Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Our podcast goal is to bring you information and inspiration on achieving your full potential. Our podcast comes out every week on Wednesday morning. Each episode focuses on developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. We will discuss how to use the 5 P's to developing the mental toughness and help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. I'm Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others develop their mental toughness so they can achieve everything they want in life. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at the high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to help others move forward towards success. My passion is to educate and inspire people to reach their full potential. So let's get this podcast episode started. Well, good morning to you out there. This is Coach P, Jim Pusateri. And today's topic of discussion, the mind is the muscle. Yes, the mind is the muscle. Mental toughness is built, folks. It's not born. Hey, welcome back to our show, Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Comes out every Wednesday. Today we're talking about something that separates the good from the great, the average from the exceptional, mental toughness. But here's the truth, folks. Mental toughness isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one choice at a time. Like a muscle, it grows stronger the more you train it. So, if you've ever thought, I'm just not mentally strong, stop right there. You can build this, and today we're going to show you how. Control the controllables. Yes, let's start with one of the core truths. Control the controllables. When life gets messy, and it always will, your job is to control everything. It's to control your attitude, your effort, and your response. Again, that's what you need to learn to control. Your attitude, your effort, and your response. And always move forward, never quit, learn from the setbacks, and keep going. That's controlling the controllables. The rest of the stuff you can't control. Why stress over it? Why even deal with it? You can't control the weather, folks. You can't control your boss's mood. You can't control the traffic. But you can control how you show up. You can control your preparation, and you can always control your effort. Mental toughness begins here, by owning what others, or by owning what's yours and letting go of the rest. By owning what's yours and letting go the rest. Quick example. You have an Olympic athlete. They don't obsess over who they're competing against. They focus on their own lane, their own performance, and you should too. That's mental toughness. That's the ability to move forward under pressure that we're always talking about. Folks, we got a book out there called Mental Toughness by Coach P. You can get it over on Amazon. There is a link in the show notes below. Hoping you purchase a copy of that so you can achieve everything it is that you want to achieve in this world. Folks, you need to learn to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Yes, don't give me this garbage that the life is picking you out. Everyone has problems. I don't care who you are, from the richest to the poorest. Everyone has problems in life. Everyone has setbacks. Everyone has failed at something. The difference is many don't quit, and those are the ones that are successful. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Growth doesn't come from ease. It comes from struggle. That's why we say get comfortable being uncomfortable. The gym hurts before it helps. Pushing yourself in a presentation or a race, that's not supposed to feel easy. That's where the growth is, folks, where the heart is. Mental toughness means staying present in discomfort, breathing through it, not running from it. I once worked with a student athlete who hated running sprints. But every time it got hard, he smiled. Why? Because he decided the pain was the sign that he was getting stronger. The pain was the sign that he was getting stronger. That's a choice that you can make also. Folks, I'm going to take a short break right now because we have 3 great masterclasses out there to help you achieve everything that you want to achieve in this world. We call it the 3 phases of success, or the 3 phases of achievement. Number 1 is passion. Figure out what you love to do and make it your career. Number 2 is goal setting. That is the written blueprint for your life. And number 3 is mindset, and that's the mental toughness that we're always talking about. Listen up to this message, and we'll be back in a moment.
Are you looking to live an amazing life? A life full of motivation and fulfillment? Then you must master the 3 phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset. We've developed 3 great master classes so you can master those areas of your life. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This self-improvement master class helps you find your passion or your purpose in life and shows you how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The second master class is Goal Setting. This self-improvement master class teaches you a step-by-step process on how to establish lifelong goals and master these 3 phases of achievement so you can achieve everything it is that you want in this world. And the third master class is on mindset, mental performance. This self-improvement master class develops your mental performance. It teaches you that mental toughness that's needed to succeed, that ability to be able to move forward under the pressures in life. Learn to control your thoughts, and you will control your life. You can now get all 3 of these great master classes for the price of 2 just by hitting that link in the show notes below. For additional information on each class, you can also hit the link in the show notes below or look us up over at our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Remember now, get your great 3 master classes for the price of 2 today.
Hey, Coach P here, and we're back at Inspirational University, the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and book. Folks, you can get that book by hitting that link in the show notes below. We also put out Monday through Friday a 1-minute video. We call it the Words of Encouragement. This is to help you with your mental toughness, to help you gain that ability to move forward under pressure, to help you win your day. So go on over to our YouTube station. It's Coach P, Jim Pusateri. It's Coach P, Jim Pusateri. There's a link in the show notes below. Be sure you subscribe to the page so you don't miss any one of those words of encouragement. Folks, your mind quits before your body does. Let me say it again. Your mind quits before your body does. Here's a game changer. Your mind will quit before your body does. When you're tired, your brain starts to send signals. You can't do this. This hurts. It's too much. But most of that is fear, not reality. Mental toughness is recognizing those thoughts, but not giving them the steering wheel. Example, Navy SEALs talk about the 40% rule. When you think you're done, you're actually only 40% done. Now that's wild. And it means you have way more in the tank than you think. Start training your brain to keep going when it wants to stop. That's where toughness is forged. Discipline over motivation. Let's burst one more myth. Mental toughness doesn't come from motivation. It comes from discipline. Motivation is a mood. Discipline is a decision. Motivation is a mood. Discipline is a decision. Motivation says, I feel like it. Discipline says, I'll do it anyway. If you want to build a resilient mind, stop waiting for inspiration. Create systems, build routines, do the hard things, especially when you don't feel like it. That's mental toughness, folks. That's why you're not born with that. That's why you can learn it. You can learn mental toughness. Yes. If you want to build that resilient mind, stop waiting for inspiration. You know, Jocko Willink says discipline equals freedom. That's the real secret. Structure gives you power. Structure gives you power. So here's your challenge, folks. For the next 7 days, pick one thing that makes you uncomfortable. A workout, a cold shower, a tough conversation. Do it anyway. Journal how you feel before, during, and after. That's how you train your mental muscle. Remember, folks, mental toughness isn't a gift. It's a skill. It's a choice. It's a muscle. And now you've got the blueprint to build it. Mental toughness isn't a gift. It's a skill. It's a choice. It's a muscle. Go to work building your muscle today. Hey, thank you for tuning in. If this helped you at all, please share it with someone who needs it. And as always, keep showing up strong. Keep showing up strong. As always, folks, we ask you to pay it forward. Spread this podcast all over your social media sites so together we can help others reach their potential. We do have a free booklet we give out. It's called The 5 P's to Success. You can get that booklet by hitting that link in the show notes below. And remember, if there's a topic you want us to talk about, just drop me an email. CoachP@inspiringthem.com. That's CoachP@inspiringthem.com. And as always, you can further today's discussion over on our community forum board. Just hit that link in the show notes below, log in, go to my library, and post your comments. Remember, folks, passion gives you the why, goal setting provides the what, and mindset shapes the how. Now let's get out there today, let's build that muscle, and let's move forward. The mind is the muscle. Mental toughness is built, not born. Have yourself a great day, and make sure we're moving forward.
We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day and let's move forward.